Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ngubeko Msweli. Thank you for joining us. I could be like a news presenter. I should actually consider it. Hello. It's been a while. Joking. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're good. I hope you're still staying safe and everything. I'm good. I'm grand. I'm grand. I'm over the moon, Cloud 9 vibes, everything, Yeah, I hope you guys are good. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Ngubeko Msweli, also known as Q Sweli, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for keep on watching, and thank you so much for being consistent. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. I'm humbled. All right. So as you guys know that I am currently undergoing a transformation in this lockdown, 21 days, joking. So I'm undergoing a spiritual detox, and it's going quite well. I don't want to lie to you, but then it also has challenges. I don't want to lie to you. Like my father once told me that change is pain. Not that I'm a bad person whatsoever, but I'm just saying that there are those habits that I just wanted to let go, and it's kind of hard, but then I like the fact that right now I'm actually doing it rather than just sitting down and just saying that no, I'm going to change, I'm going to do this. Right now it's actually where I'm at a point where I'm actually putting it into action. So yeah, that's why I say change is pain, because it's not easy, especially if you got used to doing something for such a long time, and but then we move, we succeed, we'll conquer and everything. So I did a video, and it got very good reactions. It was the letter to myself, and people really liked it. Wow, guys, the comments that I got, the feedback, it was so amazing. I actually got touched at the fact that there are people who notice and realize what I do and what I'm trying to do, and not just I'm only entertaining people, but I'm also trying to help people change themselves and look deep within. So I'm so humbled, and so on that note, what I did was, I was like, write us letters please, yo dude, and I was like, no guys, how about we all go through this transformation, and you write yourself a letter. And people wrote letters to themselves, and they were actually quite good. So I was just like, no, listen, send your letters through and I'll read them for other viewers, and so that other people get motivated to write letters as well, we become a happy society. So I got people to write letters, and I'm gonna read them out to you. These are amazing, by the way, so please do stay tuned. Alright, so what I wanted to do initially was to get people to write the letters to themselves, and then do a video and of them reading out the letter. But most of the people were scared. It's okay, I don't want people feeling uncomfortable and whatsoever, so I asked them to send the letters through, and these are so, guys, I'm so proud of myself. And people actually they were just telling me that I'm actually happy that you did this, because you actually motivated me to dig up stuff that I didn't even think I would appreciate about myself. And after writing these letters, they said that they've changed and they're very happy people now, and I'm very proud of myself for that, and I'm very proud of themselves also for that. So so the first letter is from Sibonga Gonke Zungu. Alright, so I'm gonna read it out for you. Letter to myself. Okay. Through tried and tested times, you have always been there. I appreciate the fact that you are a responsible father and friend. I appreciate the fact that you work hard and love hard at the same time. I appreciate the fact that you work hard and love hard at the same time. I appreciate the fact that you can create opportunities for yourself at tough times. I appreciate the fact that even though you have been through so much in the past 30 years, you always wake up with a smile on your face and always try your best to make those around you happy too. You always show appreciation to yourself by spoiling yourself and making your family happy. You just need to stop being so hard on yourself and let go and lay low for a while. Most probably that will cure part of your problems and stressful situations. Love yourself more. Appreciation from Sibonga Gonke to Sibonga Gonke. Wow. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't want to go further deep and explain because it's not my letter, so it would be wrong of me to explain. But what I got out of him from after he wrote the letter, the feedback that I got was that he was just so happy, and that's when he actually realized that he has achieved a lot of things, and writing this has made him see the good, the good in what he has been doing. Yeah, so that's the chat. Anyway, so the second letter is from Zipozonke Lamula, titled Letter of Self-Appreciation. And it reads, what's there to appreciate? Lately, I've had to confront my toxic nature. I had to admit some of my ugly traits, bring them to light so as to break their harness on my life, and most importantly, on my character. I had to do away with the self-serving, arrogant, rude and hurtful Zippo. So the mind that has been fixated on identifying attributes that leave no shadow of doubt that I'm a horrible person. How could I possibly conjure up reasons to prove otherwise? I'm done. I've owned up to my mistakes, I've apologized for my transgressions, and I certainly have made amends where I could. I'm done beating myself up. I choose to appreciate Uzipozonke Stelimpilo, Makosini Lamul. A young man with great potential, an intelligent lad, good looking, has charm, and he's incredibly charismatic. He's a dreamer and dreams scare him. He's hungry for success. He believes in the merits of hard work. He is loving and caring. He's empathetic and very compassionate. He's supportive. He's a great listener. He's solution orientated. Doesn't really believe in wallowing in your problems. He celebrates others for their success. He does not believe in envying another man's position. He's a great friend, a decent enough lover. He is confident. He believes in himself. He is a relentless spirit. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He is funny. He is opinionated and isn't afraid to speak his mind. I am he and he is me. Well, he is him. Whatever. Anyways, this is another beautiful letter. I think in this letter we identify a lot of self-introspection, which is very good, because like as people we tend to have bad traits and we think that it's normal, or we can't see that it's bad and it's bad for us, you know. So guys, you don't have to wait until another person tells you that no, you are this kind of person. There are moments in life where you just need to stop and smell your armpits and be like, okay, the problem is with me. So in this letter, I think what Kuzipo did was doing introspection on himself and try to change. Well, not try, but he changed all of those things, and now he's a better person according to him. So yeah, which is very good, guys. Like, change is pain, but it's possible. And we also see that he appreciates himself by saying that he's a very good looking man and charming and everything. It's very important to realize the goodness in you, the good traits in you and everything. So big ups to Zippo, big ups to you, man. Alright, so we're gonna move to a video by someone who's so close to my heart. Gwanda Mhlongo. Kwanzaa. Gwanda did a video. Finally, someone who did a video. Anyways, Gwanda did a video, and she wrote a letter and she did a video. So please stay tuned. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, I was asked to write a letter to myself. Here it goes. Dear future Gwanda, I hope that you are well and that time has been good to you. You wrote this letter because you were asked to by a friend, Mubeko. It was quite a challenge at first, but then you warmed up to the idea. I have no idea what you have made of your life, but I do know it involves great things. I also don't know all the struggles you have been through, but I know you persevered and conquered most of them because of your resilient attitude. I always knew you were strong, passionate, goal-driven, and a hard-working young lady. And I sure know that has paid off. You were kind and patient. I hope that too hasn't changed. I hope this letter reminds you of your old self and reminds you of how your life trajectory has changed a little. I also hope you are able to pause and think about if you are where you want to be in life. Upon writing this letter, it was the 1st of April 2020. You were 23 years old and living in China. This was during the COVID-19 aka Rona time. You had been on lockdown for 2 months, which was very long, I must say. And that but through that you learned that you are a capable ambivert. All your plans and dreams were placed on hold, but that's the way life goes. I believe it was just a delay to teach you once again that God has perfect timing. Never early nor late. He's always on time. Just requires faith and endurance. And it will all be worth it in the end. Good things come to those who wait. During this time, you also learned that success comes when you value time and use it profitably. It comes over time. Delay is not denial. A few quotes that got me through Umgo of that time. A few things that you wanted to work on were your health, especially weight loss and eating well. You had started healing emotionally, and I hope that worked out. Career-wise, it was a bit messy, but I hope you figured it out. You were still struggling with finishing Grey's Anatomy. You were reading Rich Dad Poor Dad and learning so much financially. You were also doing short courses online. I hope you accomplished what you wanted to with that. You wanted more self-growth and to be a better friend. You had found your soulmate that you wanted to share your life with. You had a beautiful relationship with him that made you feel that he was heaven sent, and I trust it is still the same, just more abundantly blessed. You were living your best life at this point in time and definitely felt like you are God's favorite child. I hope when you read this letter, it brings back a few good memories, and I know it left you feeling a bit nostalgic. How time flies when you're doing amazing things. P.S. I hope you're now fluent in Mandarin. Thank you so much for allowing me to write this letter to my future self. I enjoyed the experience, and it was therapeutic. So thank you very much.
That was beautiful. Gwanda, that was beautiful. Big shout out to you, babes. I'm moved. I'm moved. I'm shaken. I am shocked. That was amazing, guys. Yeah. I hope that you guys who are watching also feel motivated to write letters to yourselves. I mean, it's just taking a pen and paper or taking that laptop or notebook or phone or whatever and just typing things that you like about yourself and things that you'd like to change about yourself and everything, you know. And with Gwanda, knowing her personally, she is an amazing soul. An amazing soul. And, you know, OCD, but amazing. She's gonna kill me for this, but yeah. So I look up to her personally in terms of everything that she has done and achieved and the go-abouts as to tackling those goals and dreams. You know, I've spent a lot of time with Gwanda last year, and she is a person who's straightforward, you know. Like, I'm young, guys. I'm young, you know. I have moments where I just lose focus and, you know, just want to mingle there. But Gwanda will be like, yay, you know. And it has caused me to think that, no, listen, this is life. You gotta get your life on par, you know. You have to, you know, focus. And thank you, Gwanda. And I'm so happy that you wrote a letter to yourself. Other than us appreciating you for the lovely person that you are, I'm glad that you also appreciate and see the goodness in you. I mean, you know. So yeah, guys, and not only Gwanda, I mean also the other people that wrote, Zippo and Spongagonke. Spongagonke is my uncle, actually, and he is a very good person, an amazing person, a person who's just always bubbly, happy, smilesy, and, you know, he's always in a good space. And that is something that dawned onto me, that I'm the total opposite of him. I'm more emotional, so whenever something goes wrong, you know, I'm in my feels and crying and sobbing and whatever. But with him, you can never see that something's going wrong or, you know, he's going through the most, because he's always in a good mood and he makes sure that he wants people around him to also be in a good mood. So I appreciate that. Like, it takes a very, very strong person to do that, you know. And yeah, he doesn't take out frustrations on people, you know. And then there's Uzipo. Uzipo is a good friend of mine. Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. And I mean, yeah, he's a good person. He's a very good person, very smart, very focused, and he's a go-getter. I mean, like, me knowing him, he's a person who wakes up and says, no, I want to do this. And some of us would be like, what? You know? And then next thing, he has it done, you know? And very kind and sweet. Yeah, so he's very honest about that. And yeah, he is an amazing friend, a good listener. Yeah, actually, for a person who talks a lot, which is me, he is a very good listener. Shame. So yeah, that sums it up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the writers for writing this, and I hope it motivated you guys to also write letters to yourselves and